Shander64 here today, and we got a big unboxing, and I mean big, as you can already see here in the photo slash video, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's already in the photo, but we have the Mutant Mayhem, of course, from the new movie. We got the Lair playset, which, check this out, there's a lot of stuff on here. I mean, it's pretty big. I mean, it looks like it's a cardboard backer, which we'll find out when we get it open, but it's over 25 inches tall, so pretty high up there, so couldn't get a big spot to display this. Shows most of the figures. Now, it does not come with any figures or anything like that, so it's basically just the core playset that we're gonna have up on display. And like I said, if I was a kid today and this was coming out, I would be all over this. I mean, this is awesome to be able to set it up. I mean, you got the actual, looks like a little workout area down here, basketball hoop. You got a little above ground area up here, and it's cool how it shows all the different characters you can interact. Looks like a little zip line there with Mikey on it there. So enough of that. Let's start getting this open and check it out. So we're making some progress in all this, having it set up. We got the base of it so far pretty much up and running. And I will say, you gotta have patience when you're building this thing, with anything. I mean, if you have experience with Legos or any kind of like sets like this, it's not done quick. I mean, I've been at it for a little bit now, and I don't want to have a full, you know, like all me ripping up all the pieces, because it does get a little frustrating here and there. But we are getting there. We're making progress, and we'll have it ready here in just a little bit, and we can check the whole thing out. So here we have the TMNT Mutant Mayhem Lair playset, all complete. This took roughly about an hour to build, give or take. I mean, I was kind of watching some videos as I was doing it, so I don't know. I kind of got distracted a little bit, but overall though, it wasn't too terrible. I didn't have to look at directions too much. A lot of it was pretty self-explanatory, you know, what connects where. Just by looking at the box, it spoke for itself a lot of the time. Like, this piece connects to that and so on and so forth. But let's review the whole thing here. So up top, this is like a cardboard backer. So you got different characters on there. You got Superfly, you got Ray Fillet, Mondo Gecko's kind of chilling back there, Paul Rudd, as you could say, Wingnut up there, one of the frogs, I think it's Genghis, correct me if I'm wrong. And that was not too terrible to put on. It basically just snaps right in the back there, which we're gonna cut to the back here. So you got a little entranceway here, a little walkway, ladder here, goes up and down. These doors do open if they want to bust through or have like a figure behind here. But that's the only thing I think it is kind of, I'm not big in the whole cardboard thing, but I mean, I get it. It's, you're not gonna have like the Taj Mahal for $80 here, but nice little compartment, which that compartment goes down into this little green little hose here, which you can put your green ooze in there. Came with a little bag, which I'm not big, I'll be honest, in doing the whole ooze thing. I mean, not for me, and thankfully it's non-toxic. It's not intended for consumption, so it may be harmful, so watch out, don't swallow this. But a lot of cool stuff. You got a little workout area back here, you got a punching bag, weight bags, little bench press there, how to put together, little subway station area there, which a lot of these ladders move around, move up and down. Little telescope, which is actually disguised as a phone booth. You can see the turtle's faces on there, and it moves around with the actual telescope. There's that door that led to the back there, as we saw earlier. So you got like a, I don't know, I guess you call them like phone, like wire, little zip line goes across. So basically you can take whatever turtle you want to do, put the zip line on there, and they can just zip line on down, which you do have to hold on to it as it goes down. It's not really hey, let them gonna ride down on it, because I'll be honest, if you let it go, they're gonna fling off. But a lot of compartments too, a lot of stuff hiding around. So like that ladder lifts up there, little sewer cover goes up and down there, ladder goes up and down. This is really cool too. So you have this little lamp here. You can put it back up, fully up, and then there's a little button up top here, and just go. Falls down on them. Basketball hoop. You can fling someone off there if you wanted to. Little opening, almost like a bank opening back there. You got this porta potty back here, the door opens up. And I guess if you wanted to, you can put views in there on the characters. And that actually does open up. So on the side here, you can actually raise this up and down. And it will go up to this top layer up here, which is a little cover there if you don't want to have it up at the moment. Right in front of the little barbershop sign. The only thing going back to the whole, like, I don't know, like the cardboard, which I get it, you know, you can't have it all. But the only thing going back to the cardboard, I wish it would have did a better job in like the fold. You can kind of see it's kind of like bent out there a little bit. And I think the best way to honestly probably fix that is just tape. So, which you're not going to notice it in the back, but this is a really cool display overall. I mean, to have on display and put your new Mutant Mayhem figures in there. So like here we got Donnie for scale, kind of give you an idea what it's going to look like. So, and you can have different turtles, they're doing different poses. I mean, even if you wanted to, you could put your NECA figures in there, Super 7. I mean, it's not going to make sense, but hey, you got endless possibilities when it comes to TMNT. So I did grab a few figures. I got Donnie, Mikey, and Superfly up there. So they look really well in there. I have Mikey kind of sitting back here on this bench press here, kind of hanging out. And then we got Donnie here hanging out in front of the porta potty, I guess you can call it. A lot of really cool figures. And Superfly kind of hanging out up above the little tracks. Film booth there. Subway portal. And which this is really cool. So this piece here, you can actually put this over on this side and kind of have it connected in. But like I said, overall, this was not terrible to put together. And this is something I would recommend this whole, like, I would say this whole display. This piece, I believe, on Target's website is still on there. It was $79.99. So for $80, it's not a bad display piece compared to some of like these bigger displays. And it is a little bigger than I expected. It's not huge, but it takes up pretty much the whole size of this desk here. Hangs out a little bit, but it's not going to fall off. So, cool thing too back there is you can hang the nunchucks on there. Donatello's stick, all the good stuff. Leo's katanas, you name it, you can hang it back there. Nice little grips back there. Does open up there as well, in case you want to have like a little entrance in the back there. That opens up. So it's once it's put together, it's really well made and really well overall construction. A lot of the sticker decals too, how to put those on. Which that was nerving too, kind of just watch where to put them, and it kind of just, it made sense. And that is the Mutant Mayhem Serial Lair. So if you enjoyed seeing this and enjoyed watching the video, I thank you. And if you could hit the like button down below, it lets me know that you enjoyed this, and it lets YouTube know that you enjoyed this and you enjoy watching this stuff. And also, if you enjoy watching this stuff, please subscribe down to the channel below. Got tons of stuff on here. We got TMNT, we got NECA, we got Nintendo, we got a game room tour too. If you want to see what's all around me in here, it's kind of like my little hideout. Arcade 1-up reviews, hidden gem videos, bunch of stuff, Funko Pops. I got tons of playlists down below. Check them all out. They're all in there. Pablo too, if you like seeing dog stuff, puppy stuff. He's a wild man. Big TMNT nut. He loves this stuff. So, and leave a comment what you think of this. Do you think this is cool? Are you gonna pick this up? Do you think it's worth $80? I mean, I'm on the fence. I think it's worth $80. It's cool. Once you start getting up past 100, not as much. But I am digging. Playmate's really going in with this all in. So cool new molds, cool new setup. So that's about the gist of that. And until next time, cowabunga.